Hey guys. So recently I had responded to a Instagram post where someone said they wish someone would teach a class on how to do a cornrow. So I had responded to it and said, I can teach you how to do that. And I got inundated with a bunch of DMs to people that were interested. I told on the post, I said, I can teach you how to do it. Just DM me and, we'll take it from there. So I got so many DMs, and I have been trying to put together something that was cohesive but time got away from me. I will be honest. Time got away from me because I had a few projects to work on, and I wanted to make it like very nice and cute, but sometimes nice and cute, to try to keep things nice and cute, it takes it to another level that I just did not have the time for. So I said, I have a ring light, I have a camera, and I have a mannequin. Why am I stressing myself out? I'm going to make this as easy as possible. So, because you want to learn how to braid, you don't want all of the fancy stuff that I was trying to put and make it all, and maybe I will get there, but right now, because it's me pretty much doing everything, I can't do it the way that I want to do it right now. But instead of prolonging this tutorial, I'm just going to do it now. So we all know how to, or I shouldn't say we all know how to. Some of us only know how to do a regular braid. I'm going to tilt this down for you. And a regular braid just consists of 3 tails, 3 of the same width and size, and we do a braid like this. Most people know how to do this, right? Most people know how to do this. This is very simple. And if you don't know how to do it, I'm going to bring my little chica up. Maybe if I turn this down some. Yeah, maybe that's better. So again, most of us know how to do a regular single braid, a plait as it's called. You take a section of hair, you divide it in 3 equal subsections, and you take one over the other. Are we in frame? You take one over the other, and you grab in the middle. You always grab in the middle. So this middle now is going to come over to the left, and what was at the left is now going to come to the middle, and then it's going to go over to the right. So for the most part, we know how to do this. And this is a single individual braid. This is how you would start the knotless braids. But we're going to get into that. I'm thinking of doing something else with the knotless braids. So this is a single braid. Single braid is not attached to the head. This is what's called a plait. The question that most people have, or the struggle, is when you do a braid that is flat to the scalp. And that is what is called a cornrow. Cornrow, because you do rows of them. They're not called corn rolls. I've seen that. I've heard that. I don't know where that came from. But it's not called a corn roll. It's called a corn row. I don't know why it's called specifically corn, but I know why it's in a row, because it's usually in a row. Or in a row. Let me get another clip. So the ones that are flat to the head, I'm going to turn our little girl here. I'm going to brighten this up just a little bit. Move her up. See, this is the problem that I was having, you guys, of trying to make this as cute and simple. I should probably put her hair in a ponytail. Clearly, this was not, I didn't plan this out. I have some time in between clients, and I said, let me try to do this now. Okay, I might do a live. So, the first thing that you want to do is part out your section of hair. You part out your section of hair. For this, I'm not going to be too neat, but yes, you want it to be neat if you are doing this. I would suggest, if you are practicing, to get yourself a mannequin head. I got this little thing, this gal from Amazon. She was, I want to say $20-something. She's human hair. I might color her. I'm not sure yet. But yes, get you a mannequin. You see, I was practicing micro links, so I have the micro links here in the back, if you can see that. So you can do all types of things on the mannequin that revolves around hair, and it's beneficial in case you don't have models. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a model, and I'm always looking for models. So if you're in the New York area and you want to be a model, please hit me up. But for this, I figured I would just do a mannequin head because, you know, she's sturdy. I don't have to schedule her because she's always here. But yes, get yourself, if you want to practice, get yourself a mannequin head. They range between $20 and $30 on Amazon, and they are beneficial. They are lifesavers, and they just help you increase your knowledge and your education. So, a flathead cornrow. This is what we're going to do right now. Flathead cornrow. I have parted out the section that I want. I've made this jumbo so you can see it. As you get more comfortable and familiar with the braid, you can start making them, because you can divide this into 1, 2, 3, 4 cornrows. I can divide this into 3, or I can divide it into 2. So the better you get at it, you'll be able to do smaller because it's the same process. So I've parted out what I wanted, and I'm going to take the tip here at the front. This is called the hairline. I'm going to divide in the same 3, making sure they're around the same size. Now here's where it gets tricky, and I'm going to see if we can, so you see the 3 here, right? You're going to go to the base of the braid, and you are going to, I always like to start from my right hand. So I'm going to go under the middle, still holding on to this right tail. I'm going to go under the middle tail, and I'm going to grab the left tail. And I'm going to hold it. Then I'm going to take the middle tail, I'm going to wrap it around the left tail, which is now the middle tail, and I'm going to grab the right tail. I know that sounds a little confusing. So, the same is similar to the way that you start your single braid. I'm going to take, I have 3 tails. I'm going to take the right tail. I'm going to go under the middle tail and grab the left tail. With my left hand, I'm going to take the middle tail and go under the left tail that is now the middle tail and grab the right tail. So now I have this piece here that was the left tail, which is now the right. the way that I need to put these together is I'm going to grab some of this right side, put it into my middle finger, take this cross tail and go back underneath it and grab the left. And I'm going to take some of the left and put it in my middle finger, and I'm going to take this middle tail and I'm going to go back over to the right. And I'm going to take some of the right and add it to my middle finger, my middle. And I'm going to take this right tail and go underneath the middle to the left. And I'm going to take the left, add it to the middle, and I'm going to take this and go under. And that, I don't know if you can see. What I'm doing is I'm using the same concept of the single braid, but I'm adding hair. I'm grabbing hair when I crisscross. So I'm taking this hair, and I'm putting it in the middle, grasping it between my pointer and my thumb. I'm taking the free hair now, which is in the middle, and I'm gathering it under. And it's just right, left, right, left. And you do that until you keep doing that same motion until you get to, now you see, here I didn't add this. So what I need to do is take this out and grab that and fix it. Now, unless you wanted that hair to hang out, when you're doing a cornrow, you really don't want it to hang out. Unless, again, if you want it to hang out and you do something funky with it, then yes. So now I have created a flat to the head cornrow. I'm going to clip this down, and I'm just braiding it back. So your hand position here needs to be like this. And so when you do this, you're just picking up hair and adding it, picking up hair and adding it. And we're going to do one more. So I clip that down. I'm going to do it with my comb. Here it is. So we're going to clip this out the way, and we're going to do one more. And I'm going to move her back. So I'm going to take, so now I'm going to go to the diagonal. And maybe you can see it better on the diagonal. Now your parts need to be straight, but let's not worry about that right now, because the purpose is to learn how to braid and not how to part right now. So this is the hair that we're going to use. I'm going to take this back hair and clip it out of the way. I'm going to go grab one more. Oh, I have one. Just to keep this secure. So do that. Hopefully that works. Okay. So now that we're on a diagonal, maybe you get to see it a little better. So, same concept. We're going to take a little triangle piece in the front. We're going to divide that piece into 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make that a little better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take my right tail. I am going to go under the middle and grab the left. Under the middle, under the middle, and grab the left. And I'm pinching this left side. So I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to take the left, go under the middle, grab the right side, and now I'm pinched. So now I'm going to take a piece of hair from the right, add it to my pinched pointer and thumb. I'm going to take this free tail here, and I'm going to go under the middle, grab my left. I'm going to take some hair from the left, add it to my pinched in the middle, take this free hair, wrap it around, and go underneath to grab. And I'm just feeding the free hair into the braid. So with every rotation, you grab some hair, show you again. So this is my free hair. I'm taking some from the right, and I'm grabbing this right hair and adding it to my thumb and my pointer. Now I'm taking this free hair, I'm going under, and I have the same position with my right hand now. So I'm taking some from the left side, and with this free hair, I'm going under, and now this is free. I'm taking some hair, so you can't see that. I'm taking some hair from the right, adding it to my pinched finger, and I'm wrapping it around, and now I'm back to the left. And I keep doing that until I reach the end of the base, which is about right here. And I continue to do, see this thing from here, if you think of this concept, your fingers are in this position. So if you think about it from it being flat, you're just adding and adding. And then after you can change your hand position. After you've braided it here, you can change your hand position. Some people still do this, and that works better for them. Okay, you want to do one more? Let's do one more. Let's take this entire section. And this time we're going to go all the way flat to the back, to the nape. So we're going to take all this hair away and clip it up so it won't be in our way. Let's comb out any tangles. So we're going to bring her back so you can see. I'm going to tilt her to the side, and we're going to braid this entire thing down here. Okay, so same concept. I'm gonna turn her this way. Try not to get my arm. I'm gonna take a triangle piece. I'm gonna take 3 sections, preferably of the same size. And I'm taking my right and going under. So essentially I'm taking the right and I am taking my fingers underneath this middle section to grab the left section. And then I'm taking what's now this middle section and going under what was the left section, that's now the middle section, and I'm going under to grab the right. And so now I start connecting it down. So I'm going to take some hair from the right, gather it in the pinch, throw that back. Take this hair now, go under, take hair from the left, gather it in the pinch, go under, take hair from the right, gather it in the pinch, go under, left, right, left, right, left, and now we're back to the right. I hope you guys can see this. Left and right. Left. She's all types out of frame. And right. Left. Now right. Left. Now, because I have nails, it makes it easier for me to use my pinky or my pointer to gather up the hair. I really hope this helps. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact me at Courtney at CourtneyFosterBeauty.com. And I am going to do another one, but for now, I think this was okay. If not, just let me know, and I will do it over again. But get yourself a mannequin head from Amazon. And this is the braid, you guys. And these were the 2 that I did before. Believe me, once you continue to practice, you will be able to cornrow your hair. And listen, this by far is not as neat as I can do, but it is a starter and it's a guideline for you ladies that need help in learning how to braid. So again, if you have any questions, please DM me or send me an email at Courtney at CourtneyFosterBeauty.com.